Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is your girl, she is Mar. I am Mar and Mar is me. Yes, so we are back on another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for liking, commenting and subscribing. Yeah, I'm just back with another video. This time I'm just going to be doing a sit down talk with you guys, just about productivity hacks, and this goes out especially to the women who have been doing who've been working like tirelessly 9 to 5, working every day, hustling to get food on the table and to get clothes on their backs and to just invest in themselves for their lives to be better. Actually, for the women who are working tirelessly night and day to fulfill their dreams and make their dream life. So yeah, this is a shout out to you. These are a few things that I've learned in terms of productivity, especially for women. And yeah, I can't wait to share it with you guys. So stay tuned. So today we are going to talk about productivity for women. Just imagine a woman that works 9 to 5, wakes up in the morning, does their routines, maybe takes care of their family, takes them to school, then goes to work. In the evening, goes back, picks the children, comes back, prepares supper. It's a little bit quite a lot, especially if also your job is kind of stressing. I have got the tricks just for you if you're in this case, or in any case. These are just general productivity hacks for women. Yeah, and hope you enjoy and hope you learn something from it. So the first thing we need to learn, this is number one, the first thing we need to learn is that men and women are not the same. We are considered the same in work environment, and the world sees us as the same, and the only difference is the gender. Yeah, but we are very different, by the way, very different in our roles, very different in the way our body reacts to certain things. As you know, women are very emotional creatures and they have a lot of creative energy and they're very connected to their intuitions. I believe that God created us differently for a reason. Men and women are not the same, and this is a very big disclaimer I want to note, because this actually comes from the heart, because we are all considered the same work environment, the same tasks. I know most feminists talk about this, that we are all the same. What a man can do, a woman can do, but that's not it. You are wrong. And whoever is going to come at me, I am ready. Like, I am ready for you. Yeah, so talking about bringing us back to our topic of productivity. Men and women are given the same task and expected to accomplish it in the same exact way, but no, men work on a 24-hour clock, while women, let's find out how they work. So as women, we know that we are taught of one phase in our lives, or one phase every month, and that's the menstrual cycle. But that's just one half of the whole, because we have 4 phases as women, and we react differently and act differently during those times. And yeah, so if you are interested in this, and I'm sure you guys are going to be, stay tuned. We have 4 phases as women in the cycle. So there's the follicular phase, there's the ovulation phase, there is the luteal phase, and there is the menstrual phase. We all know of the menstrual phase, but then we don't know about the certain things that are included within this and how we are connected to our intuition as women for us to actually be more productive. Where should I start? This is the follicular phase, and the follicular phase is the first week, the for 7 days after your menstruation period. And this is the time when you are very high on energy, you have energy to do a lot of things, you are so connected to your creativity, and this is the best time to actually start projects and work on them that you are doing, maybe new ideas. If you have like something new you're starting, or something that needs a very high energy, that needs a lot of work, this is why you should put it in your calendar. You're also very energetic in a way that you can do those hardcore workouts. So I think I've talked about everything about the follicular phase. Let's get on to the next. So next is the ovulation phase. The ovulation phase is about 3 to 4 days, and during this period, that's when you are more magnetic, like you are glowing, like you are just, you have very good communication skills. I feel like this is like the peak of our cycle. Like, you're glowing, you have good communication skills, and this is the best time to pitch new ideas. If you want to do like any kind of group work, this is the best time to do it, because you have very good communication you have very good communication skills, do group work, and you still have enough energy to do the high intensive work that you need. Let me say, if you're doing workouts, you can do those cardio pulls, you can do a lot of work, because you still have energy, you're very magnetic. And this is the best time actually to socialize, to go out, have fun, and to get into new experiences. This is the best time. So on to the next, that is the third, which is the luteal phase. So now the luteal phase is now when things are starting to damp down, like in terms of energy, in terms of enthusiasm, in terms of the vibe. Like, you be moody, you just have low inspiration. It only takes 2 weeks. I know sometimes the bad times have to come and teach you what it means to be sometimes the bad times come to actually teach you, and for you to actually treasure the good times. This is the time when if you like are a very positive person, this is the time when negative thoughts actually start coming in, start kicking in. And so during this period, it has actually a very good app, because this is the time when you are now cutting off things that are not working for you. Let me say, when you realize that you are moody, you now have to actually do some self-evaluation and be like, is this working for me? Is this not working for me? It's the time when you are in tune with your analytical energy. Like, do some self-analysis, like, is this working for me? Is this not working for me? Let me say you're working on a project. Where are the any loose ends in this project that I've not yet done? This is the time to focus on them. And this is the time, since you actually don't have a lot of energy, you have to do work that doesn't need a lot of brain work, because your body is now preparing for the menstrual period and just trying to like conserve the energy that it has. So during the luteal phase, this is the time, this is like about 2 weeks to our menstruation. You are supposed to now focus on detailed oriented tasks, like tasks that are not going to actually make you use a lot of brain work, because remember, this is the time your body is like a little bit dumbing it down, preparing you for your period. So the energy levels become lower and lower. You have low tolerance for like a lot of things. You are so moody. But then I feel like this is the best time to do some self-analysis, especially in your life, in who you are, and the tasks that you're feeling that you're doing. If something is not working for you, then you cut it off. If something is working for you, then you will obviously see it and go on with it. This is also the best time to focus on more problem solving tasks, because your problem solving skills are high in this time. But But then this is also, you can also look at it as your isolation phase as a woman, where you don't really want to socialize, you want to be by yourself. Or no, if you're not by yourself, you are maybe with your smallest circle, yeah, your family and just a few friends. You don't want to really engage in social things. But then, you know, as women, and living in such a world where everything is male based, like the planning, the what is, it's just rotating around how men work. And we have not been taught to actually accept and embrace us and our cycles as women. So yeah, I feel like this is a time when you're told that you're moody, like of course it doesn't really get you well, and you want to actually figure out what is actually wrong. But then this is a part of your cycle, and you're supposed to embrace it, because when you are moody, you get to actually decide and see, what the fuck, this is not working for me, let me go to the next, or let me cut these people off who keep on bringing up stress in my life. Yeah. So lastly, we go down to our menstrual phase, and this is the one that we have been taught. This is the one that we have a little bit of knowledge about. But then what you don't know about this period is, this is your resting time. It's the time when you are supposed to ease up on yourself, do less work. You can work, but then you don't have to overstress yourself or burden yourself, or be on yourself that, why am I not productive? Like, what is happening? Like, this is a time when you don't really have to give yourself a lot of stress, because your body is going through a lot during this time. Remember, you are losing a lot of blood, and your body needs to conserve its energy. So, yeah, so this is the best time to actually take it easy, eat more soft foods, because your digestive system is weak, and it just needs food that can just bring it, okay, like produce some kind of energy, but not also overwork it. This is the time when we are also connected to our intuition. So this is the time to do some goal setting, some self-analysis. This is the best time to actually to produce new projects, yeah, or new ideas. This is the best time to do a lot of decision making in your life, because now you're connected to your intuition, and you're connected to God. May I believe my intuition? The voice from my intuition is God speaking to me. Yeah. So I feel like this is the best time to actually do some serious decision making in your life, what you're doing, what your goals are. Yeah. So if you're doing workouts during this time, this is the best time to slow it down and just do some walks and stretches. Don't overstrain your body, because you also know what you're going through, right? Yeah. So and this one is also kind of similar to the luteal phase, because you have less energy to socialize. You just want to be. This is also part of your isolation phase. Yeah. So I would advise you to actually do a lot of journaling during this period, to actually see what comes up. Listen to your intuition. So anything that comes up, you just write it down and see if it will work. If it doesn't work, of course you cut it off. But if it works, that wraps it up with the topic for today. It has been a short video. I want to do actually more of short videos like this. I'm going to be doing vlogs and informative videos just like this. So don't forget to tune in for another video, and in case anyone has any opinion or has more information about that, they can contact me in the comment sections below. And don't forget to also follow me on my Instagram page, she is Mar. Snapchat, she is Mar. And here on YouTube, she is Mar. I don't know if I'm not on Twitter, so yeah, like Twitter is low-key a toxic app, so I just don't really like to be on anything. But anyway, don't forget to tune in for another video. It has been your girl Mar, and
Yeah, she is signing out.